I'm just going to run the tape on you guys really quick. Kenny, who was your first inspiration to the music world and introduced you to music, basically?
Wow, well, it had to be Marley Marl. You know, Marley Marl was someone who was on the radio. I was a kid. You know, early. You know, first. You know, hearing those first tunes that he produced you know, on the radio. You know what I mean? That was my first thing. I wanted to do beats at that point. You know
Okay. And what about coming up as a childhood at home? What kind of music was you listening to back then at home?
Wow, at home, you know, it was anywhere from Latin to a lot of Latin. You know what I mean? Because that's what my pop listened to, and that's what he was playing, and I was just like, oh my gosh, shut that down. You know, that was I just didn't want to hear that. You know, wanted to hear soul and funk and beats and breaks and stuff like that because that's what the kids my age were listening to. But my parents were listening to only Latin, and at that point, I didn't really understand it. You know what I'm saying? To find out later on how it's helped me in the production and making records and stuff like that, you know?
Okay, and any future projects coming up?
Yes, next Rasheed Chappell album called Brick and Mortar, and then the Fantastic Souls album, which is my band. So it's a 12-piece band coming through in late this year. So both projects actually.
Okay, anything going down with Masters at work? You and Louis, anything
yes,
in the future too?
you know, we started touring again. We actually back in the studio working on some stuff. So there's some stuff coming on that.
Okay, good. Well, stop. Talk to us, man. What's the upbringing in back at home, music-wise, and your first inspiration?
My first inspiration probably was Motown records that my parents was playing. I grew up listening to that. Peace. 1 minute.
One second.
I grew up listening to that, and then you know, hip hop was going on. You know, it was the early '80s, mid '80s. You know, started listening to like Run DMC, the Rakims, the Big Daddy Kane, stuff like that, and that was like my influences right there.
And when did you first collaborate with Brother Kenny?
I met Kenny, I think, in probably 2007. And we did our first record together probably 2008. It was a 7-inch 45 that we released on Strictly Rhythm, and we've been working ever since.
Okay, are you a Brooklynite also?
No, I am not from Brooklyn, but if I was from New York, I would be from Brooklyn.
Okay, so where you from?
I'm from Jersey, born and bred.
What part of Jersey?
07055 Project City.
Okay, so I guess you're familiar with Naheem Johnson also.
I would not be.
All right.
I would not be.
All right.
I try to keep my ear to the street and always pay homage to those that came before.
Listen, my brothers, I want to say much respect, much blessings and love. Safe journey. Keep on doing what you keep on doing. And always pass it on to our little youth, man. That's what it's all about, man. One love to both of you, man.
From Brooklyn, New Jersey to Budapest.
Okay, and the Bronx, New York, all the ways.
Okay.
Okay, one love. Peace. Thank you.